Let's move on, though. You've been talking about how one day is a very big time, a very long time in politics. Was today one of those days? Well, Mulayam Singh Yadav warming up to the left. We're asking tonight, is he emerging as the face of the third front? Well, let's in fact now just sum up the day's developments for you. A bund that perhaps lost the economy close to 12,500 crores, according to industry leaders CII. But it was a day when public response was perhaps somewhat tepid. The political reactions, far from it.
Right of the political spectrum came together at Jantar Mantar to raise their voice against FDI and retail. But soon the action moved to here, Parliament Street Police Station, where the left and Samajwadi Party workers along with TDP courted arrest. Soon two parties came together, one that in fact has been opposing FDI and retail for a long time, and another that perhaps could now end up bailing out the government.
करना है दूसरी मुद्दे को लेकर 20 बार बोल चुके, वो कम्युनल फोर्सेस को रोकने के लिए समर्थन है जी, लेकिन महंगाई बर्दाश्त नहीं कर सकते.
A state-sponsored Bandh in Uttar Pradesh by the Samajwadi Party ensured that business did not go on as usual in various parts of the Lucknow city and in other major cities across the state. But in a breather for the Congress, BSP decided to stay indoors and not head out into the streets and protest against these decisions.
Shops across the national capital remain closed today. In fact, BJP workers held demonstration and protest at various parts of the city. And while traffic as well as schools, majority of schools were open, the BJP says it's going to continue on with this agitation, pressing the government for a rollback in FDI in retail.
At least 3 separate Bandh calls in West Bengal today have paralyzed the state almost. As you can see behind me, the CPI-ML. Then there is the left front, which has called a 12-hour Bandh, and then there is the BJP, which has called a 10-hour Bandh. The result of that is this: across the city, across the state, no schools, no colleges are open, and certainly not markets. Mamata Banerjee had appealed a couple of days ago that let's make the Bandh a flop. But despite that appeal, a fairly huge success of the Bandh in Bengal today.
Leading the protest, we have Anand Kumar. There is former Karnataka Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa as well, also addressing the party workers here. Now, these workers, of course, these party leaders, of course, taking the opportunity to criticize the central government to make their point that this should not have been done.
In Tamil Nadu, it's a quite interesting situation. The ruling AIADMK is not participating in this Bandh, although it demands rollback of the fuel price hike and it wants FDI does not want the government to allow FDI in retail. But the other parties, including the key ally of the UPA, the DMK, have joined hands with the left and the BJP and/or participating in this Bandh.
And we met in coordination committee. There, these issues were raised by Prime Minister, and there, all members, including Trinamool Congress leaders, were present. And that's why all of us were aware what are the issues are on card and which are the issues where government has to take certain decisions.
Not only consultation, consensus, without any consultation. Consensus to bhule jaye.
There are some parties who are supporting from outside, and without TMC also, number is such, I think there should not be any problem.
कांग्रेस इस तरह से व्यवहार न करे जैसे वो 2/3 बहुमत वाली सरकार है. सहयोगी दलों से पूछे, समर्थन करने वाले दलों से पूछे.
I'd like to appeal all the secular forces that Gujarat election is around the corner, and any attempt which provides a kind of support to Narendra Modi will not be good.
अगर मैनेज करके मैनिपुलेट करके ये सरकार रह भी जाती है तो इस सरकार की साख खत्म हो गई है और जनता जो पीड़ित है, दुखित है, गुस्से में है, जब भी मौका मिलेगा तो देश को एक नई दिशा देगा।
I think they've shown their they've given us their point of view, they've shown their protest. Now let's get back and work. Back to our factories, back to our shops, back to our offices, back to schools and colleges.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.